Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your
Well,
concern,
what the
mate.
fuck's to me?
Likely pissing themselves.
Oh, Witcher, did the
There's
villagers
Little Red
hire
Riding Hood.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram, and no one else will get hurt.
Sound like Renfrey, man.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Hey, quit knocking,
They
man.
didn't mention this bit.
Thank you.
Then listen.
What?
He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
I don't know, man. What should I do? What should I do? Fuck
Don't
you.
care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
What is happening? Whoa! She just turned it. I'm confused, man. What the fuck? Let's go defend this first. Fuck you, werewolf. Little Red Riding Hood. Whoa! What the fuck? Chopped me in half. Wasn't expecting that one. Alright. I don't have him on. Stay there. Motherfucker. Okay. I don't know if you're a man now or still you're a fucking hoe. So you thought you're gonna help me and then you guys gonna roll in the grass.
Wonderful hiding you gave him.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
Whoa, he just disappeared like a ghost, man.
Heard you witches are scandal
No soul would let him
Oh,
That bloody Novgorodian Imperial can kiss me down there.
what the fuck just happened here, man? Last time I was here, it was like everybody looked like a Viking, and now it's burning all down, down to the ground.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave
So,
me
what do?
be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more, you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your
Where
concern,
with the
mate.
fox to me?
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've
Fuck,
returned,
man.
might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
I want to save him.
My father!
Whoa, that was a good one.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That
Oh,
man
I will
killed
save her, man.
alone, unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code.
How is he still walking, by the way?
Himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Alright.
Now, where were we?
He's a weird dude, man.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No,
What?
wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. And all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
I'm here for my
Killed the
reward.
beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or did. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping
I'm starting to
story.
get angry with that motherfucking
Olgierd
Viking.
once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin, who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
That's a weird dude, man. He's a really
Cool.
weird dude, man.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Could have told me the truth about the Toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been
Hey,
able to lift
that
the
beast was
curse.
very strong, man.
Perhaps not. Then again,
So when
why
a
bother?
human would have tried it, he
He was a
probably would
human
have been
being.
dead right
That
now.
bloody ethereal mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps.
Probably.
Or perhaps the Ephiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those
I
two.
feel like Hercules
Then
right now, man.
we shall speak of the third.
What are you, 7?
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Well, alright.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my banders plan some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother.
What?
Why do you think he'll be
gonna
tough?
cost me my money?
I'm afraid
Fuck
he's
off,
dead.
man.
Has been for years.
Never
For
agreed to
everything I worked
necromancy.
for.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Oh. Whoa. It echoed in my head, man.
Good luck, Geralt.
Why am I still hearing him and not seeing him, man? I'm gonna quit this candy. Oh, shiny! That's that girl of faces. Shani, where are you? I need to talk to you.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. News can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. It shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole. But this lass is different.
You guys are nice, man. Hey, you look like the Witcher.
We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret. You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none
Don't
too
let him get
handsome, but a
into you,
witch.
man.
Lasses like your type.
Motherfuckers.
Come now. Fess up. You fancy her or not?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn
Oh
away.
well.
Too
I have
true.
to give in.
Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Yeah, where you've been this whole game, because this is the first time I see you. Second time, sorry.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left
Well, he
Vizima
sounds a
and
little bit
returned to
serious now, man.
Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate, then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter,
Someone's texting me? I don't know who it is,
I was
man.
press ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Let me get into this.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Alright, good
I
story.
need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. Alright, tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Yep.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad. And this toad was actually a prince. And Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth. Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me.
Motherfuckers.
Man named Gontar Dim freed me.
Who's this?
He's the one who put the mark on my face. Yeah, I think
Met him
that's
a
good
while
answer.
back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my
girl.
But I still don't like this.
Me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? In my 3rd year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, von Estiken, von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it.
You
Why
have
don't I bring a
something.
censer? We can meet at the entrance.
No, I want it to be blind. Yep. Yep. Bob. No. Oh, what? Oh, what? That was weird. Oh wait, motherfucker. You sneak up on me. I thought I was sneaking up on you guys. Ha. Motherfucker, you thought you can...
Not good.
No, really not good, man. Oh, my armor. Burn, motherfuckers. These guys are stronger now, man. Why? Let's take this one. And that one. Ah, motherfucker. I wanted to kill him. Whoa, shit.
Shut up and...
Why didn't he burn? Why? Because he has a shield. He can burn or something. Alright. Well, let's go then. What? What just happened? Come on, die already. These shoots are big, man. Let's do this one again. Fucker! Whoa. Sorry, I was, Where are you? Why didn't I die? Chop his head off. God damn it, man. Why the fuck are these guys so strong right now? They're 3 ranks lower than me. Give me your fucking shit, man.
Interesting.
Boom.
Another diagram with Ophiri markings. Could use someone
Oh, yeah.
fluent in the tongue.
I still need to find someone. What? Another one? That was a rich one. Where is he? Come on then. Get out of the bushes, man. What do you have on your head? Sorry, man. Spell the shit out of your... Whoa. Yeah. Something here. Nope. Come on, Roach.